It's day 3 on Minnesota's North Shore, and today we are hitting some of the most iconic stops along Lake Superior. From the rugged cliffs and the splash of waves at Tettegouche State Park to the breathtaking views high above the lake at Palisade Head, we will step back in time at the historic Split Rock Lighthouse, walk the rocky shoreline at Pebble Beach, and wrap it all up with one of the most famous and family-friendly waterfalls in the state at Gooseberry Falls State Park. If you are planning a North Shore trip or just want to experience it from home, this is a day you won't want to miss. Thanks for exploring with us. We are going to begin our day here at Tettegouche State Park. The visitor center sits high above Lake Superior with incredible views right from the overlook, and it's the perfect place to get your bearings before heading out on the trails. Inside, you'll find helpful information on the parks, hiking routes, waterfalls, and some of the best scenic spots along this stretch of the shoreline. We're heading out to explore, and from what we've heard, the views along Lake Superior are absolutely worth it. Let's go check it out.
Area out back of the visitor center at Tettegouche State Park. I think I need this in my backyard. Look at these wildflowers. Shovel Point left, 3/4 mile. Baptism River State Park. Okay, we're doing Shovel Point.
Ready?
Ready. Yeah. Gorgeous. Oh, I bet that's the Baptism River, you think? Pouring in down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice view. Beautiful. Good way to start the day. That may be as far as we go. Oh, you like the beaches.
Huh?
You like the beaches.
Yeah, but we'll come back and do Shovel Point.
Okay. Oh, just a few added steps to get down to the beach. It's not the going down, it's the coming back.
From the shoreline here near the Baptism River, we can look back and see Shovel Point, stretching out into Lake Superior. And the trail along that narrow ridge offers some of the most dramatic views along the North Shore. Towering cliffs, endless water and waves crashing far below. I'm sure it's a beautiful hike, one that really captures what makes this stretch of Lake Superior so unforgettable.
Look at this rock. It's almost rounded with all the little lines through it. Grays and creams. Looks like a good place for me to take a break. Did you find any good ones out there?
I picked up a couple that I like. Lake's nice and cool.
I know, I'm already warm.
Yeah.
I wish I had on shorts instead of these jeans.
I don't need this vest.
What a gorgeous backdrop. I am always amazed that Lake Superior can be that clear.
Should have worn my water shoes.
You had them in the car.
Well, I didn't realize we were going to be...
Oh, now you're in the... You're awful deep there, Mundell.
Ooh.
At least you got in this time.
Bee on me.
That bee's everywhere.
Yeah, I said I didn't get in last time. We were at the UP and I regretted it, so I wanted to get in this time. So I got in.
Palisade Head is a prominent rocky cliff formation that actually lies within Tettegouche State Park. Situated near mile marker 57 on Highway 61, it features a 300-foot drop into Lake Superior.
We're sitting on the very top of Palisade Head, looking over Lake Superior. Beautiful and kind of terrifying at the edge. Oh yeah, this is the view. The water's so blue-green today.
That's a paddleboarder out there enjoying these calm blue waters today.
Way too much water. And then you see the fog coming in. It's so cool too.
As we continue down Minnesota's North Shore, we arrive at one of its most famous and photographed landmarks, Split Rock Lighthouse. Perched high on a cliff overlooking Lake Superior, this lighthouse has been guiding ships along this rugged shoreline for over a century. It was built after a series of devastating storms when the shipwrecks along this stretch of Lake Superior made it clear something more was needed to protect the passing vessels. This map shows the lighthouses of Lake Superior. We viewed several of these on our trip last year, including those on the Keweenaw Peninsula, Marquette, and the lighthouse on Whitefish Point. If you haven't seen our video on Whitefish Point and the museum there, you need to check it out. I will link it in the description below. And this is where we are today, just south of Silver Bay. While there is a lot of construction going on at Split Rock Lighthouse, the visitor center, the gift shop, the fog signal building, and the lighthouse and keeper's home are all open. Today, the lighthouse stands as a beacon of safety, as well as a reminder of just how powerful and unpredictable this lake can be. From here, we are heading up to the top of the lighthouse to take a closer look.
Nice, sturdy young man behind us here.
Somebody's helped me.
I'm not throwing you a tow rope, if that's what you're doing.
Climbing to the top, you can imagine what life was like for the keepers who lived and worked here, watching over the lake in all kinds of weather. This 54-foot octagonal brick tower was commissioned in 1910 after a November gale wrecked nearly 30 ships in 1905. For 15 years, this lighthouse could only be accessed by water until the Lake Superior International Highway was completed in 1924, and the lighthouse became one of the most popular destinations in Minnesota. Today, thousands of visitors stop at the lighthouse to learn about it and take in the magnificent Lake Superior shoreline. Split Rock Light Station was designated a National Historic Landmark in 2011.
There's a lookout. The lookout there.
Standing here, it really puts into perspective the history of this place and the role it played in keeping sailors safe along one of the most challenging stretches of water in the country. The keeper's house and surrounding grounds gives you a glimpse into daily life here. Simple, remote, and completely centered around the rhythm of the lake.
Double windows, and they look out to Superior. How great is that for your bedroom view? That's awesome. So this was the keeper's and his wife's bedroom. A picture of, what does that say? Orrin and Clarence Young, sons of Keeper Pete Young, 1913. Does that quilt look familiar? Let's see about the girls. So this was Myrtle and Grace Young, daughters of Keeper Pete Young, 1904. Those little sweeties. This is the view from the front porch of the main keeper's house. Of course, the lighthouse. And then Superior.
Just 2 minutes down the road is Pebble Beach, where the stones are perfect for skipping across the water.
You want to try it?
And if you walk a little further out, you can find a great view of Split Rock Lighthouse. Our final stop along Minnesota's North Shore brings us to one of its most popular and most accessible destinations, Gooseberry Falls State Park. And it doesn't take long to see why. Just a short walk from the parking area, you're greeted by the sight and sound of the main falls, cascading over rocky ledges, with plenty of places to stop, explore, and take it all in. One of the best things about Gooseberry Falls is how easy it is for just about anyone to experience, whether you're traveling with family, taking a quick stop along the North Shore, or just looking for a beautiful place to stretch your legs. This is a spot that delivers.
I can see why this is a really popular park. The river's really accessible, the falls are very accessible, it's beautiful. You need to be careful, but you can get to where you'd like to go. Of course, we're here in the fall. Spring might be a different story.
As we wrap up our time along Lake Superior, it feels like the perfect ending. One last chance to slow down, enjoy the view, and take in everything that makes Minnesota's North Shore so special, from rugged cliffs and historic landmarks to peaceful shorelines and waterfalls like this. This stretch of Lake Superior is truly unforgettable, and we are glad you came along with us. Thanks for watching Let's Go Explorin'. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.
Let's go exploring.
Might be a bad idea.
Huh?
This might be a bad idea. I can't walk on this stuff.
You're gonna be able to. That's how you're gonna. That's how you're gonna walk.
Bad idea. Oh. Ow! Ow!
Okay, hold on. What are you doing?
I can't do it. It hurts.
Are you waiting for me?
We need our water shoes. How'd you do that? Ow! Ow!